Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation for only ₹1. Download today.
Aries. Overview. Today is the day you may get some good news from far away, perhaps from a friend or a family member who lives abroad. Keep yourself available for their phone call or email, as you will enjoy the news they are bringing your way. Enjoy this opportunity to catch up, and if they invite you on a trip, then go. Aries. Romance. Today some miscommunication is likely to occur in your romantic life. Try to avoid this potentiality by expressing yourself extra clearly and making sure you share what is on your mind. Don't wait for someone else to ask you what you are thinking. Be equally as proactive with your partner. Aries. Career. MBA students who go through a placement program will be more than pleased with the job offers and compensation packages that come their way. Today is excellent for those with an accounts or finance background on the lookout for a job, particularly those who are unemployed. Aries. Finance. Today you should be wary of those who want to form a partnership or do transaction with you. It is not that you should rule all partnerships and transactions out, but give any offers very careful consideration before you sign any documents. Make sure you know your future partner very well and that you are aware of their past financial dealings and choices. Don't trust anyone blindly today when it comes to financial matters. Aries. Health. It is strongly advisable to consider the role of spirituality as a stress buster. Meditation and yoga will also help to enhance the mental strength. If done on a regular basis, you will find that these activities bring you peace of mind and emotional balance. They will also allow you clarity of thought and make it possible for you to keep your blood pressure stable. Embrace good health today. Taurus. Overview. You will be glad to see that today some problems that have been lingering in your life start to clear up nicely. It may have been that various parties needed some extra time to cool off or to come around to your point of view. Either way, you can celebrate because it seems like different parts of your life are all turning in the right direction now. Savor this time of harmony. Taurus. Romance. Today is a day that a breakup may be on the cards for you, as this relationship has likely caused you quite a bit of disappointment recently. This breakup is actually preventable if the two of you would just express your emotions more clearly and more often. Don't underestimate the power of talking. It can save you much headache and hassle down the road. Taurus. Career. Today will be a mixed bag for you in office. You will find that your workload is increasing, meaning more potential income for you, but you are not able to get all the results you were hoping for. You will need to persevere in your projects and responsibilities in order to make progress at the speed you were hoping for. The hurdles are many, but luckily they are relatively small. Taurus. Finance. Prospects for business growth are bright. If you are considering investing your money today, then you should look at sectors in which you would gain in the long term. Stock market investments and property investments done with the right intention would both bring you benefits in the long run. You can also look at developing your business further into new markets. Act with careful planning, but consider embarking on these matters today, as it would bear fruit in the long term. Taurus. Health. You may feel insecure today and have trouble expressing yourself clearly. You may feel stuck in a state of confusion. Keep those stress levels down with a little deep breathing and yoga. The minor frustrations you are experiencing today are just not worth the hassle, so try to shrug them off. Gemini. Overview. Bonding that you do with a close friend will bring you happiness today. Your efforts towards sorting out any small animosities have taken effect, and your relationship turns for the better. This is the time to reminisce about the good old times and to add to those happy memories. Cherish the time that you get to spend together. Gemini. Romance. As your relationship has an extra bit of zing these days, you should not let yourselves stay at home for another evening. Get out and paint the town red. Do something fun, such as taking a dancing class or seeing a movie together. You will find that this really breaks the monotony and gives the two of you something to talk about again. Gemini. Career. Today in your career sector, if you are in the field of medicine, you may find that you are drawn towards alternative therapy and holistic medicine as a potential career path. Your mind has opened to these options as they can be equally as interesting, as successful as traditional medical professions. Explore all career options today. Gemini, finance. You will find that today is a especially good day for business. Brisk sales have you on your feet all day. No matter how tired you are at the end of the day, be grateful for this day of productivity and financial benefit. Your hard work, drive and initiative are bringing in that extra income that you have been hoping for. Gemini, health. Try to minimize unnecessary stress today, as it will have an effect on your health. Excessive stress weakens the immune system and will leave you vulnerable to minor ailments and infections in the long term, and more serious problems in the long term. Yoga and meditation will do wonders for your health today. Cancer, overview. Today you may find yourself reaching for the stars in terms of your ultimate life goals and career goals. You want it all in this lifetime: friends, family, wealth, fame and success. You set your sights high today and start working out a realistic plan on how to get there. You may need to adjust your expectations along the way, but never lower your goals for yourself unless absolutely necessary. Cancer, romance. Today you will find that you need a bit of support from your partner, and he or she will be happy to offer it. They will actually wait on your hand and foot. Don't be afraid to lean on your beloved, as that person is ready and willing to support your chosen endeavors. These are the fruits of your labor. You have shown your support, and now you are receiving it in return. Cancer, career. You may want to consider a new job opportunity that comes your way. Take a decision on that new venture or job you have been hankering after. Sometimes the path to our destination seems indirect, but that doesn't mean you aren't gaining valuable skills along the way. Use any newly obtained skills to your full advantage. Cancer, finance. Today may be your lucky day because you are likely to acquire substantial property and assets. Make sure you are good at managing your wealth, because today your financial standing is likely to increase and you will have larger financial holdings to manage. This is good news, but just make sure you are ready for the windfall and don't put yourself at risk of losing it. Cancer, health. A mild indigestion problem that has been troubling you for some time is likely to be cured. However, continue to be careful of what you eat and where you get it from. Only by modifying your eating habits and lifestyle will you be able to benefit in the long term and avoid all stomach problems in the future. Leo, overview. Pack your bags, because it is indicated that you may be taking a trip with your family today. It could be either a short trip out of town or a longer holiday far away, but you are on the move. Enjoy this memory-generating adventure, for you will reminisce about it together for years to come. Leo, romance. There are indications of you beginning a romantic relationship today, as an intriguing person catches your attention. However, before doing anything, make sure that it is not infatuation. Otherwise, you will have to face some disappointments. Don't get swept away by the initial emotions of finding a new love, and instead begin to sow the seeds of a long and loving, mutually enjoyable relationship. Leo, career. Students who go through a placement program will be more than pleased with the job offers and compensation packages that come their way. Today is excellent for those with an accounts or finance background on the lookout for a job, particularly those who are unemployed. Leo, finance. New contacts on the professional front will bring many new lucrative business opportunities. Considering all the pros and cons before grabbing them would be highly important. You need to use your intellectual power to your financial benefit. It would immensely help in completing projects and would give you new ideas. Your persistent efforts will enable you to achieve your financial targets and fulfill your ambitions. Strategic planning is advisable for future business projects. Leo, health. A pessimistic attitude could bring about some minor health problems today. Keep in mind that people with a pessimistic outlook on life are more prone to developing health problems than those who are generally optimistic. Try to avoid dwelling on issues that cause you anger, anxiety, or depression, because these could lead to physical ailments over time. Be optimistic and engage yourself in activities that reduce stress and anxiety, and you will be able to enjoy a healthy and blissful life. Virgo, Overview. Today you will be feeling like getting out of the house and the office and communing with nature a bit. You are ready to shed the stress of recent days and just clear your mind. Why not take the family to a park or a public area where you can relax and just chat amongst yourselves? Today will be an excellent day to get back to feeling relaxed again. Virgo. Romance. Today you are likely to receive a small token of your partner's affection that will have you grinning from year to year. This gift will come as a surprise but will be very thoughtful and will leave you very touched. This will engender warm feelings in your heart, and as a result, the romance in your relationship really flourishes today. Virgo. Career. You are right on top of things at this time. Everything is under your control and you are taking the lead in your responsibilities. Just keep going this way and all will go in your favor. There is nothing much to worry about. Continue to do the right things in the right way, just as you have been. Virgo. Finance. Today you may find a surprising development in your house of finance, in that money comes to you via a colleague and your business really flourishes. Perhaps you're in the business with a relative and that person brings in a new account. You can thank them for their contribution today, as their good luck has been lucky for you as well. You are sure to make good profits today. Virgo. Health. Nightmares and bad dreams may trouble you. Think of something pleasant before you go to sleep to avoid having these bad dreams. Just forget about them all. After all, they're just dreams. Start your day with a smile on your face. Libra. Overview. Today, beware of discord at home and don't get caught up in unnecessary domestic squabbles. The planets are creating the conditions ripe for disharmony in the domestic sphere, so you have to moderate your own emotions to make sure that clashes don't happen. Keep your cool and use your common sense. Libra. Romance. Today you feel like sitting around with your partner and reminiscing on the early days of your relationship when everything was new and exciting. Your relationship is still enjoyable, but today you are looking back on that early feeling of love and infatuation and remembering it fondly. Don't forget today to also value the stability that your long-term relationship brings you. Libra. Career. A tough situation that you encounter at work will bring out the best in you today. It is time for you to put your knowledge to maximum use in order to obtain beneficial results. Long-pending projects that you tackle today will require a positive approach and a fresh outlook from you. Taking help from your seniors will enable you to complete them. Libra. Finance. If you have long outstanding debts, they may actually be recovered today. This is welcome news to you, as the influx of funds will aid you in other areas of your life. Remember though, if you are the one who has taken a loan, it may be that you will be called to repay that loan at this time. Libra. Health. People suffering from heart-related illnesses would be at ease today. However, make sure that you follow your dietary restrictions strictly to enjoy continued sound health. Avoid mental tension because that could aggravate the problem again. Otherwise, enjoy this day of improved health. Scorpio. Overview. Today you find yourself wanting to travel to too many places to be able to decide on just one. You feel pulled in many different directions and your travel partner also wants to go somewhere that is not on your list. You will need to be willing to compromise on this one and willing to give up on some of your demands. In the end, you will have a good journey as long as you remain flexible. Scorpio. Romance. Today may have you wondering if your soulmate is ever going to come along. You are practically ready to give up on love. Today is a day to pull yourself out of that mental ditch because all is not lost. If you put on your dancing shoes and head out tonight with friends, you may find that you come home much more enthusiastic than you were when you went out. Scorpio. Career. On the professional front, you are likely to be entrusted with some additional responsibilities. Your cooperative nature will enable you to successfully complete them with ease. Keep in mind that success on your part means you could get an important position in the company. In the future also, you must maintain your cooperative nature to bring about the desired results. Scorpio. Finance. Today, a whole bunch of new projects are likely to fall onto your plate, which will certainly brighten your financial prospects. Do whatever it takes to manage this new and heavier workload, because this period of increased income will not last forever. Put some of these funds away for a rainy day. Scorpio. Health. Today you may not feel very well. Take it easy. Today, unfortunately, finds you feeling somewhat lazy and unmotivated on the exercise front. You know you should get to the gym, but you just don't want to go. At least make sure you eat right today, or your entire fitness regimen will fall by the wayside. You can get back on the exercise bandwagon first thing tomorrow. Sagittarius. Overview. Today you may find that familial relationships are slightly strained and that small squabbles are frequent. These types of small disagreements are indicated today among family members. Beware if a loved one seems in a particularly bad mood and steer clear. You should take the high road and politely avoid all unnecessary confrontations today. Sagittarius. Romance. Today you may get support from a caring, sensitive and understanding friend who may just suddenly seem like a potential romantic partner for you. Do not miss this golden opportunity to express yourself and your feelings. Take some courageous initiatives to develop a close relationship. You never know where this might lead. Sagittarius. Career. This will be a very promising day for professionals engaged in web designing. There are indications that you might get some good overseas opportunities. For some, a change in jobs is also on the cards. However, you must restrain yourself from changing your field altogether. It would be in your interest to wait for the right opportunity to do so. You will be developing new contacts which will help you in enhancing your career prospects. Sagittarius. Finance. Your hard work finally pays off, bringing you professional success. Today will be a busy day work-wise, but you will see that your efforts are not in vain. Even in the realm of your earnings, you may find that today you receive news that a bonus or raise is being put through for you. Enjoy these developments because they are a result of your prolonged hard work. Sagittarius. Health. You are cheerful today. Everything will go as planned. After all, your positive attitude charms everyone, and your patience and hard work help you attain your personal and organizational goals. Use this time of energy to get some exercise and get yourself started on a manageable and healthy new routine. Capricorn. Overview. Today you may find that you are on the lookout for an advisor for some troubles in your family life. It may even be that you search for a competent astrologer who can guide you in the right direction. Make sure that you have chosen the right professional so you are not disappointed and led astray. Capricorn. Romance. The prospects for romance look up today as some recent uncomfortable tensions dissipate. Take this time to talk things through with your partner and make sure to be clear about your wishes in order to avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings. Talk about it all before the day ends. Don't go to bed mad. If you clear the air, you will find your partner is very receptive to you. Capricorn. Career. Today you may find that you are offered an opportunity to travel overseas for work, which will make you very happy and will bring you much recognition amongst your peers. Recognition from professional institutes overseas makes you the object of much admiration in your circle. Jump at the opportunity to travel abroad, as your reputation will be boosted by this brief but successful business journey. Capricorn. Finance. This is a good day to buy or sell real estate. So if you've been doing your homework about a property you wanted to either acquire or get rid of, you can make your move today. Make sure you check all your documents carefully though, as one auspicious day can't save you from all the errors that can occur in a complex transaction. However, do take advantage of this day when forward movement is indicated. Capricorn. Health. If you have been having problems with your health recently, today you need to address the problem and put in place a solution. Avoid fatty and oily foods today and keep the stress level down in order not to increase your blood pressure to dangerous levels. Today is a day to be cautious about putting unhealthy foods in your system. Aquarius. Overview. If you are a student and are considering your various academic options for furthering your education, today is a day to get yourself organized. Lay out all your different options in a chart and identify their strengths and weaknesses. Today is a day to make sure you understand your various options and to choose among them. Clear your thinking today. If you are working, map out all your responsibilities before something falls through the cracks and slips away from you. get a handle on it all today. Aquarius, romance. Singles today may find that they have various suitors to choose from and that they enjoy watching these poor souls jockeying for position. Enjoy the attention today, but don't play with anyone's heart. Flirting is fine, but don't be cruel. Otherwise, you might lose some of that charm that attracted them to you in the first place. Aquarius, career. Today will be a good day for those who want to join the armed forces. If a military career has been on your mind for a while, then today you should make your move. This would be a good career path for you and would see a lot of gains come to you in your professional sector if you lay the foundations for a long-term career in the armed services. Aquarius, finance. If you work with accounts, today may be a lucrative day for you. It may not be a financial windfall, but gains for people working in this sector are indicated. Keep up the hard work as your financial trend is on an upward path anyway. Aquarius, health. Acidity is likely to cause trouble for you today. There are chances that it could be because of surrendering to emotional situations or nervousness. It would therefore be better to modify your lifestyle by avoiding spicy and salty food, non-vegetarian diets, smoking and alcohol. At the same time, make sure you overcome your nervousness and emotional disposition. All these will enable you to keep your stomach ailments at bay. Pisces, overview. Today you will need to take care while making important decisions. Some decisions and choices you make today will have long-range repercussions for you. So be deliberate and cautious in the steps that you take. If needed, feel free to consult with family members or friends for their feedback and opinion. Otherwise, you are well equipped to make these choices yourself. Pisces, romance. Today has some romantic opportunities in store for you, coming from those around you whom you have not been considering as potential partners. If you work, keep your eyes out for that special someone in your department. You might not have been considering them, but they have been considering you. Pisces, career. Today you find that some issues in your work crop up that you are not fully able to resolve. You may not even be in a position to offer a solution to this problem. The key for you to resolve this matter is patience. Gather up all your patience today and it will see you through these temporary hurdles. Pisces, finance. You will make healthy gains today and will rake in some big money. Build on this streak of good luck by doing some more investments that have a solid reason behind them. Don't spend money on a whim, but if you use your best judgment today, you will find that it helps you line your pockets with some extra spending cash. Pisces, health. It is indicated that if you have been suffering from some stomach ailments recently, they would begin to be resolved today. However, your stomach is still sensitive at this time, so you need to watch those eating habits. Cut down on your tendency for snacking on unhealthy foods. If you eat right, you'll feel right.